how to set up PlayStation VR 2. That is what you're gonna learn today, but first, we gotta unbox it. I need things. Excellent. So this is Sony's newest VR headset that's just launched in 2023, and just to make things clear, it only works with the PlayStation 5 console. Unfortunately, it is not compatible with the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4 is not powerful enough to support this bad boy. Well, I hope it's a bad boy. Or a bad girl. Okay, stop. In the box you have what looks like nothing, but these are the accessories, your instruction manual, and then we have the headset and the controllers. So I'll pull this out. Also, PlayStation says that, oh man, are you joking? This box is made so you can easily store your VR headset. So I'm gonna keep this. Let's unwrap it. I'm just getting to the good bits first. Let's look at the accessories last, am I right? There we go, everything does fit nicely into place, so that's handy. So in your little accessories box, you've got two items. You've got a USB cable for charging and pairing the controllers, stereo earbuds that plug directly into PlayStation VR 2, and there are 3 different sized ear tips. But you can also plug in your own headphones if you want. There's a 3.5mm headphone jack right here. So you may have noticed this is an entirely new design for the controller. Previously there were those other ones, but this looks badass. They both come with wrist straps already pre-installed. All you need to do is just put your wrist through, and then you can actually just tilt your wrist to tighten them quickly. Let's do the other one, so I can just spread out there and then, what's up? I'm really keen to try these out because of the improved design. Apparently they have similar features to the DualSense wireless controller found on the PS5 in the regard that they have really good haptic feedback. I think PlayStation actually calls these adaptive triggers. They're so good. Well, at least when I've tried them on this. So both of the controllers are pretty similar, but on the left side we have the create button, the left stick, a PlayStation button, and the triangle and square button, and of course the trigger. And on the right controller we have a circle, cross, PlayStation button, right analog stick, and the options button and the trigger. On the back of the controllers we've got an L1 button and an R1 button, which can be reached with your middle finger, and that's going to be the button for like gripping things or picking up things in virtual reality. The controllers also have their USB-C connection right on the bottom of the back of the controller here. Okay, let's discuss putting on the headset, because for the best experience in virtual reality, you want to be able to adjust your headset just right so it fits your head, suits your eyeballs, etc. You probably want to watch this, because if you don't, you'll end up like me. Knowing how this all works from the start is going to be so helpful just for getting that comfortable fit every time. Here we have our earbuds, and you want to be setting these up before you use it, so chuck them in now. You've got a 3.5mm headphone jack and just a little plug almost that you're just going to connect into the back here. So there's a scope button on the top right of the front of the headset here, and if you press this you can actually pull the scope all the way out. Out, in, out. That's how you're gonna start. So next we want to adjust the headband at the back. There's a little button here, that part, you actually press it in, hold on, and then you stretch it out, and that's when you put it on your head. Now what I want to test for the first time here, for all of our sake, is can you wear glasses while doing this? Because I believe you can. Press that in, hold it down, pull it back, put it on. Oh yeah. All right, once it's on, find a comfortable position for this, and then you can tighten the headband by just turning this, and then you can bring the scope back in towards your face. So I'm pulling that back in now. Now if you want to take this off, press in the button again to release it, and then pull off again like so. That's not all, there's so much more, folks, so stick around. I can probably take these off, but I do kind of need them to see actually. I'm lying that I have 20/20 vision. These dangly earbuds were bothering me, but guess what? I only just noticed PlayStation included a spot for them to sit so they don't get in the way. You just push them into here in the sides. It looks so derpy, but it works a treat. When looking for your correct fit, something you're also going to want to play around with is the lens adjustment dial. So you can see we've got the lenses in the headset here, and on the front, on the left side, the dial will actually adjust the distance or the width they are apart from one another. It's probably best to do this while the headset's on, so you should be able to just adjust this until you find the sweet spot where everything comes into focus for you, hopefully. Now, funnily enough, a couple of buttons are hidden underneath the headset here, and they're very important because one of them includes the power button right in the middle here. Additionally, we have this button, which is actually on the right-hand side, if I orientate this correctly. It's really helpful because it allows you to go from seeing the video game screen to the world around you. So if you want to go and find your controllers where they are and pick them up, you'll be able to see everything in your normal room, and then you can press it and go back into game mode. This is not actually a button, the flower looking thing. It's a built-in microphone which allows you to interact with games through voice, but more likely just game chat. Now, I think for the most part, that's all you need to know to get started, and apparently the setup is a lot easier than the previous generation PlayStation VR in the sense that we should be able to just plug this into our PS5 and the setup will begin. Alright, that's gone into the USB-C of my PS5. Nothing happened, but I suppose I need to turn it on. Oh, we've got the lights. Alright, let's turn it on. Ooh, it had a little rumble. Set up your PlayStation VR2. Get started. Continuing on startup, it says get your VR headset ready, connect your stereo headphones. We've done that. All right, it wants me to pair my PSVR2 Sense controllers. It wants me to use the cable that was included, that is the regular USB-A to USB-C. So I gotta do this one by one. Now it says pair by pressing the PlayStation button. Apparently that's all paired. Now I can connect my other one, PlayStation button. All right, they're apparently both paired and connected and ready to go. Now unplug the USB cables from your PSVR2 Sense controllers, put them down within easy reach, and when you're ready, press the function button on the VR headset. All right, that will apparently take me to the next step. Here we go, function button. Alrighty, press that again to press OK. It says make sure you set up your room so you have clear space. I'm in a pretty tight space, as you can tell. I need to move my table and my chair. It also recommends that you have a lot of good lighting in your room. Right now, I only have like a big light for filming. I could turn on my room light and open up my blinds. The better your lighting is, the better the trackings will be, and the better experience overall for any VR headset, really. So make sure to listen to that. That's truthful and important. All right, it wants me to check the brightness of my room by holding this up in the air and pressing the function button. It seems to think it's possible. Let's go. All right, it wants me to put it on. I am short, but I barely fit in frame. So immediately it's teaching me how to adjust the headset, which is super helpful as it's not clear for me yet. Ooh. All right. Oh wow, it's like an interactive adjustment demo. It can tell you how it's sitting on your eyes, I suppose, with the assistance of eye tracking. That's actually really good, but I forgot, I want to try this with my glasses as well. All right. Yep, that's cool. Hasn't seemed to make a big difference. That's actually pretty quick and easy to adjust. I will say it feels quite well balanced front and back, which is awesome. Oh, damn. All right. Oh, you can see what I see. Everything. Got a bit of mess over there. I got a bit of mess over there. You don't want to see that. I'll just look over here. Damn, it's showing me where my controllers are. That's so cool. Pretty clear, to be honest. I don't have a lot of lighting in here, but it looks pretty good. It recognized my hands. That's so cool. You know what's so weird? I'm not used to having a VR headset that doesn't squish my cheeks. Like, I already have very chubby cheeks, so I usually look really derpy. I mean, I think I might not look crazy this time. I don't know. Oh, damn. We're doing eye tracking now. This is so weird, yo. I'm in the future. Oh my gosh, I just look around and it gets it so accurately. That is crazy. All right, I don't have a very good play area right now. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. Whoa, it's putting geometry all everywhere. Dude, it's fully scanned my room. That's epic. Look at the floor. If it looks like it's floating, gently touch your room's floor. Not too bad. Okay, now I have the ability to adjust the little guide it's given me for where I want to be. I think that's actually pretty much perfect. I would have extended it out to here, but my table is there, so yeah. Basically, I am in a very tiny space. It wants me to have a bigger space, so I'll have to actually try this probably somewhere else or move some stuff. But for now, I am going in. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, the field of view is instantaneously definitely somewhat wider in these angles than Oculus Quest 2, which is what I use and love. Dude, what? If you want to see more of me, my handles are on screen, but clickable links are in the description to my TikTok and Insta. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!